Hello all, I'm going to make a real short video on changing the oil on, I believe, a 2019 Polaris Ranger 900 XP. Very quick and easy, and we'll make the video short and brief. I think all of us do-it-yourselfers like to have a double check before we tackle a project, even a simple one, to make sure we're doing everything we need, but I often find it hard on YouTube to find a video that's quick and brief. So I'm going to try to make this very brief and concise, and thanks for watching. Alright, here's the tools and supplies you need. Very basic. Got a oil kit from AMSOIL, which really not much of a kit, just the filter and the required oil, which is about 2.5 quarts. They send you the exact amount. You need it's a little tough to get to the oil filter. You definitely need the wrench to get that off, and then you can hand tighten it back on if you'd like. And you'll need an 8mm Allen wrench to be able to take off the drain plug. But those are the basics. AMSOIL, there's lots of kits out there. Polaris has them. AMSOIL I like. They're more in the motorsports world, where they deal with high heat, high revving engines, and their truck and automobile oil synthetic goes up to 25,000 miles per change. So I've read nothing but good things about them, and I've had excellent luck with them, so that's the products I continue to use. Key components here, straightforward. There's your cap to add your oil. Down here is your dipstick, and not so easy to get to. Back in there you will see the oil filter, and that will be something that go after on the other side. I'm back by the rear passenger side wheel, and you can reach the drain plug from here. And what you will want to do is take your 8mm Allen wrench, and you will go after the drain plug that is right there, kind of in the center on the cover plate. But you can just fill around. It's one of the bigger holes, and pretty straightforward from there. Now that I got the oil draining out of here, I'm going to get a hold of this oil filter, and as I mentioned, you're going to need your wrench, and you're going to come in it from the driver's side, and this little piece is flexible and can just kind of be pulled out of the way, which will allow you to get your wrench down there on top of that filter. So here's the new filter. Anybody who's bothering to do this yourself probably already knows this, but make sure you run a bead of oil around the rim of that seal, so that way it seals tight, and then you can reach back down into here underneath that and attach it right back on. And now for the final easy step, I've got the oil filter put back on, and got the drain plug put back in underneath with the 8mm Allen wrench, and now just need to add the oil. Its oil capacity is 2.5 quarts. I'm going to put in 2 1/4, check it, make sure we're at a good place, and still need the final quarter of a quart, and make sure we don't overfill it. But I would recommend the 2 1/4, check it, and then likely should need that last quarter to top it off. And that wraps it up. As you've seen, a very quick, easy, basic process. I like to do it myself and save a few bucks, but more importantly, just like to do it myself to have the knowledge to know my way around my toys a little bit, and and use a better product like the AMSOIL versus what you might get in a shop to have them do the change for you. But thanks for watching. Hope this makes your oil change much easier for you.